So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally! So what we have here today is the 2024 Kia Soluto EX. This is the top of the line of the Soluto model range here in the Philippines. So I'd like to thank everyone here again at Kia Asiana, to Sir Alan, to Sir Patrick for making these reviews possible. Since I just test drove the Grand Carnival and the all-new Kia Cetos, check those reviews out already on my channel. I saved this best for last because this could be my potential daily car. Well, not this specific one because this is the automatic variant, but it still got my curiosity on how this 4-speed automatic variant of the Soluto will fare out against my favorite 5-speed manual transmission. There's literally one in the showroom. But being this the top of the line model, you get 14-inch alloy wheels. This is literally almost the same size as my former daily car. Pretty much this Kia Soluto is as basic as you get. And you all know me, I love base and basic cars. So here at front, you get your usual Kia design. You get your tiger nose grille and the brand new Kia badge as well. You get halogen lights all around, but weird enough, you get fake vents for this and empty slots here for fog lamps. Maybe you can retrofit in the aftermarket. Ground clearance, the same as my car, 150 millimeters. Going over even the biggest of humps, you won't have any issue with this Kia Soluto. Here on the side profile, again, pretty plain. You will get repeaters here on either side, here on the body too. Not much going on here, but I do like this part of the rear quarter panel. It gives it like the former Kia Forte Coupe, which is actually one of my favorite old Kias. And sadly, this Kia Soluto already replaced the outgoing Kia Rio. There's literally just one right beside it, but we do not get a Kia Rio at the moment. Maybe hopefully in the future. So, pairing this Kia Soluto EX, mind you, the top of the line yet again. So this is a 1.4 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine that produces 94 horsepower and 132 Newton meters of torque. And like what I said earlier, this one is mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission, but a 5-speed manual transmission will be available for this EX model. Again, as I said, let's check out on how this 4-speed automatic variant will fare out. So here now at the rear of the Kia Soluto, I got to be honest, this rear is actually my favorite part of this Soluto. It just looks, plain and somewhat boxy here, especially with the boot lid. Again, you get your updated Kia badge, halogen lights all around yet again. And to open the boot up, it's very old school. You either do it in the cabin or using the key fob itself. And then open the boot up, generous amount of space. So you have here a total of 475 liters, which even rivals that of European cars, even like compact European cars. I'm very impressed with the space here. Underneath, you have a space saver donut type tire, and that's pretty much it. So that's about it here too, with the exterior and the engine of the Soluto. Let's check out the interior. So this is the interior of the Kia Soluto EX, so you can hear me. Here on the door cards, it's a door. There's literally nothing on it. So that's a cost-cutting measure because all of the controls for your windows, even for the rear, are all here in the middle, along too with your air conditioning knobs. And then here in the interior overall, it's as basic as you can get, but I don't mind it whatsoever because this is kind of like the generations of cars that I grew up with. So here on the left side, 2 blank buttons, your side mirror adjustments and your headlight lever adjustments. Steering wheel, it's plastic. You only have buttons on the left side for your phone connectivity and some adjustments too for your infotainment system, and I think even here in the digital cluster. Nope, that's just only here in the middle, and that's pretty much it. Big highlight for me with this Soluto EX, you have a 7-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Very good with that Kia. This even beats some vehicles that, example like the one I'm driving now, they don't have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Even this most basic of cars has these features, which is very important nowadays. As well, a reverse camera. I wish the quality is a little bit better. Again, I can forgive it because this is a basic car anyways. Glove box. Oh, that's pretty huge actually. Then here below the climate control and window switches, you have 2 cubby spaces along to with an aux cord, USB port, and a 12-volt socket. and around in the gear shift, it's all bros back, but I don't mind it. You're not gonna be touching those anyways. Further behind, you have manual handbrake, a lot of cubby spaces, and 2 cup holders, and halogen light up above. I should have left that on again. Yeah, that's pretty much it, the walkthrough here in front of this Soluto. And 2, I do love the seats for some reason. Yes, they're just all fabric, but there's just this nice pattern here in all of the seats, front and back. And the space in the back too, despite only being a subcompact sedan, it's really good too. Feels exactly as spacious as my car, which is already a compact sedan. Interesting. And as well, as you can see in the shot earlier, there's no toys in the rear whatsoever, but I don't mind it whatsoever. So yeah, that's a quick interior walkthrough of this Soluto EX. Let's finally go for a drive. Finally driving the Kia Soluto EX. Alright, first impressions immediately. With the amount of reviews I've seen with the Kia Soluto, I understand, yes, this is only a 4-speed automatic, but it's just a little bit eager to shift it. I mean, I was just accelerating like this, and then now it goes. So yet again, I'm probably one of the last people to review the Kia Soluto EX, but for me, this is one of the most exciting ones that I'll drive today here at Kia Siena, because as I mentioned earlier, this could be my next daily, hopefully in the future. But so far, so good with the automatic. Okay, you all know me, I am a manual boy transmission kind of guy, but for this automatic, okay, it does hit the sweet spot of being a perfect daily. I mean, here, if we're just gonna travel here around in the city where it's freaking traffic all the time, yeah, automatic transmission will definitely just be alright. And yeah, going back here in the cabin, again, I don't mind the plastics here and there, and because this is just a budget city car anyways, I'm willing to forgive all of this. The brakes feel pretty good too. I mean, here just that start-stop traffic, okay, pretty alright too. And remember, there's no manual mode despite only being a 4-speed automatic, but at least you have 3-2-1 gears just in case you want to go to the steepest of ramps, into example Baguio. Yeah, at least there's the option for that. It's just not like D. And then here, overtaking. Okay, despite again being a 4-speed automatic transmission, this will tend to gear hunt just a little bit only. I mean, just rolling to what, 40-50 kilometers per hour, it was already just stuck in a second gear. But then again, it's no means a bad vehicle, because again, this is a budget city car. And from a standstill, the transmission seems to be alright at rolling speeds, where it tends to gear hunt like that there. It's a little bit eager. So I don't know if the Hyundai Reina will be much more or less the same. Okay, comparing only with the Volkswagen Santana, because that's the other competitor I've driven, that 6-speed is just a little bit more tamer, but it as well has the same delay like this one. And then here 60 kilometers per hour, and just floor it. The performance is actually really good for what this is. 94 horsepower, 132 newton meters, exactly the same to like a Vios 1.3 XLE. I think this is just a little bit better. Of course, this is a 4-speed automatic. You all know me, I'm not a big fan of CVT transmissions. Some CVT transmissions rather. This 4-speed, this I will just forgive, because it has gears to shift up and down too. Although high speed, I know this will be a little bit noisy since this is again a 4-speed automatic. But how it puts its power down, at least you don't feel any rubber band effect. It's just a natural progression of shifting the gears. And from 60 to sprinting to 18, even 19, actually pretty good. And yeah, as you heard in the clip earlier when I was flooring this thing, yeah, there is a lot of tire noise going into the cabin, but I don't mind it again because these are running on eco-friendly tires. Yeah, that's the issue too with 4-speed automatics. Yeah, they will redline the heck out of this, but again, I don't mind it because it's actually, I would say, a pretty fun car to drive. The brakes are pretty good too. I noticed at higher speeds like 80-90 kilometers per hour, the steering wheel tends to tighten up, which I did not expect for this class of vehicle. And then U-turn test, pretty easy. There's a Kalesa just behind the camera, so let's fly it. economy now. I hope I can give a proper. Okay, 8 to 9 kilometers per liter. Take note of my driving conditions around here in MOA. Would I pick this Kia Soluto EX? Well, not this automatic transmission brand. It will be the manual. Overall, this fits the bill for me for a perfect point A to B city car. It's got all the tech I need, like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. That's pretty good enough for me. And this is pretty fuel efficient. I can do better numbers, no doubt about it. But again, it's so traffic today. It's still the Christmas rush here around in MOA. Yeah, you can do way better numbers than me. So I'd like to thank everyone here again at Kia Asiana, to Sir Alan, to Sir Patrick for making this review possible. So, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more Kia reviews coming right up. Bye-bye!